Hey Alpha fam, welcome back to another episode of Alpha Commission. Today on Alpha Commission, of course, we're going to go over that pumpy action on the Bitcoin chart, guys. If we do just go straight to the charts, we can see that, of course, we have had a nice rocket off of yesterday's pool. Of course, on the 2-week, I did suggest that we were going to continue to chug up, but on the daily, we do have a pool right now that does extend all the way back down to our lows. So if we do dip our toes back in and perhaps lose somewhere around 25,900-ish, then perhaps we could take a deeper plunge to perhaps the general continuation line around 25,500, where we might get some type of reaction, or just completely cross the pool, where we would be looking to find our support somewhere around 25,200 to 25,100, with some interplay as the bears try to seize control of the charts. Of course, if we do just make a slightly higher low, or if we do just make some type of deviation there, or pardon me, divergence, and then pop back up, we could expect to test the neutral point of control somewhere around 26,431. And indeed, we may be on our way to do that, as we do have a technical squeeze on the charts where you can see that we do have this EMA and this EMA just squeezing together. We're starting to get price action in there. Both are almost coming to a positive slope, and if that happens, I would expect some type of pop-up to perhaps the alpha energy line here around 26,922, and should we breach that, perhaps we could even test the bullish control zone at 27,878. Now you will notice that we do have the 200 simple moving average and the 200 exponential moving average at those key levels, so that does reinforce this idea. Additionally, we will be above the Bollinger Band's midline should we get above that hold momentum level, which we're currently at. Now, that doesn't really amount to much unless we also flip the neutral point of control on the RSI. So again, we're going to be looking to see if we can seize 26,430, but being above the pool and above the pivot, that is bullish and bullish. The thing is that often what happens is that we get a change in momentum up here, and then the first couple candles might be a fake out before we actually end up crossing the pool to the other side. So I'm still open-minded to a pullback before we actually take off. It's common, it happens a lot in these type of squeezes. It just kind of shakes out the market before it just pops to the upside. But I am looking in that upward direction, and of course, if we end up taking a little bit of a swim on our way there, no harm, no foul. Of course, we do want to stay above that 25,113 level as much as possible. A little wick down there wouldn't matter too much. It'd kind of give us a double bottom. But if we do break below that significantly, then we could be putting in our next leg down, and we'd have to see if we have any buy pressure, sort of like this wick right here, any buy pressure that brings us back into this kind of range, because we will be breaking out of that range. And right now, this is just a little bit of a deviation off the bottom of these candles, which could be just a fake out before that move to the upside. That's how I'm treating it right now. And I am looking for that bigger mean reversion to take out some liquidity, potentially higher in the charts. All right, guys, that's your alpha for the day. Stay safe and happy trading.